What graffiti?
Okay, this is Evesham, and this is the remains of the abbey. It's actually the remains of a Norman gateway, to be precise. There we are. They reckon the abbey dates to about 1130, so yeah. And unusually, Evesham has two parish churches. One over there that is no longer in use, and this is the one that is now their main church. And nobody quite knows why they have two main churches. And this is All Saints. And I don't know if Pete can see, but up there, can Pete see that? I don't expect you can, ladies and gentlemen, but up there there's a little smiley face.
Yeah, that's very good.
I expect Pete can get a photo of it. Unfortunately, you can't recognise the rest up here. It's all... there's one on this side too, on this end. He's not so smiley, he's rather looking... He actually looks rather evil. You won't want to come in along and beat him in a dark alley. Can you see that one, Pete? Got somebody doing graffiti on here. Are we going to go and look inside on Pete? Obviously, be careful, there's steps going down. There we go. Make sure Pete's down first. Okay. This is what the wooden light. This is All Saints, which is here. That's St Lawrence's, which is just over there. It's no longer in use. This would have been the Abbey grounds, where another one would have been. And this is where all the little things would have been. Name of the Abbey. This was stables. Okay. Pete's holding the door open for me. Okay. What we got in here? 1706. Doesn't say much about that. Oh, look at this one over here. Oh, see that one in the middle. 1630. This is amazing here. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, more steps. So if you come in, be careful of steps. And we just come at the right time.
Very good timing.
The bells are ringing. I have to show you some of the things in here. I don't know nothing about this church, unfortunately. It was a last minute impromptu session of coming out. I do a little bit about the history of the area. This is on the site of where the old abbey was, and not the church, but this area is where the abbey stood. And in I can't remember the exact date, but it's where Simon de Montfort, he spent his last night before the Battle of Evesham here with the monks. He was with his sons. Obviously, it was an uprising against the king who they believed everybody should have the same rights as the king. And they rebelled against him. And unfortunately, the day after his night with the monks, I'll think of the dates in a minute, he died at the Battle of Evesham, as I've already said. And he was cut to, not very nice, very gruesome actually, he was cut to pieces along with his son. The monks gathered them together, I presume. And after they were, definitely he was buried here in the Abbey grounds. So I'll take you around there in a bit and show you where it is. But I'm going to show you these up here. These beautiful carvings. What I'll try and do after is maybe add a bit about it in the description for each. And I really must be careful because I just nearly fell over again. These windows are absolutely beautiful. It's so peaceful in here. It's amazing. Please beware, there are stairs in here and I don't want anybody to fall over. So, the sun coming through here is beautiful. I'm going to see if I can get some of these ones down here as well. They're all over. Oh, look at this. The pulpit is... Oh, these are the saints. I'm sure somebody will tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure these are the saints. Yeah, at the bottom. That's Luke. That one's John. Hang on, so that's John, Luke. So we should have... Okay, he's around this side. Mark. Who's this one in the corner? Saint... I think that's Matthew. Can't quite see that one. Okay, so let's go around here and look at... Got some lovely memorials. And another massive window. I'm sure people's going to love these windows because they are absolutely beautiful. Look at the sun coming through on this one. It lights up the whole church. Got some more memorials here. Over there looks like I've got a children's corner. Okay. Oh, this would be a small chapel. Let's see who it's to. Some more saints. I don't know if that's St. Paul. Let's see what we got. St. Winifred, Owen, Clement, Hilda, Rosehide. What we got over here? I said Paul, didn't I? Richard, Hugh. Everywhere you go, steps. Please be careful. This one is from 1546. And unfortunately, I don't know Latin, so I can't help you with the inscription on that. But look at this ceiling. It's absolutely beautiful. More beautiful windows. We have a night. Oh, St. Simon de Montfort. Simon de Montfort. That's the gentleman I was just telling you about. That was unfortunately chopped to pieces at the Battle of Evesham. I can actually see that one. Okay, so what else we got? Everywhere you go, there's these beautiful windows. The light is fantastic. They built this on a magnificent point. There's another one. There's a couple more of the saints, but the sun's coming through and I can't quite make out who they are. Look at the archers in it. It's absolutely amazing. And I nearly went again. I stopped myself. I shall peek at that on film now. Me tripping over. There's also tiny little stained glass windows up here. All the way along. And two up there as well. It's absolutely amazing how much stained glass is in here. Let me see if I can find a leaflet that tells you about what we're doing in here. I've got to show you this. This must be just for me. I'm sure Pete's in that. I can't find a leaflet that tells you about the church, which is unusual, isn't it, Pete? No, so it'll have to be me getting home and most probably adding some little writing bits on there for you. So this is back outside. This is the second church over there, which is St Lawrence. I should show you these beautiful cobbles all around this area. And it goes up to there. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see remnants of the church, abbey walls everywhere. So this is the second church is over there. That's St Lawrence's. Pete, I found another little face up here, which Pete will take some pictures of. This one's puffing. This one looks like he's puffing out his cheeks. Hang on. Okay. And we got one on this side, which he's pulling another funny face as well. Did you get that one pulling a funny face? Okay, so what we have here. Okay, so All Saints Parish Church of Evesham, together with its bell tower and St Lawrence's Church, represent the last complete structures from the foundation at Evesham Abbey. Evesham Abbey was founded on the site of the Blessed Virgin Mary by the swineherd of Off, subsequently enclosed by Egwin III, Bishop of Worcestershire, 1693-17. The abbey was founded around 709 and was dissolved by Henry VI in 1540. We'll get there in a minute. The church today, we meet in... then it says about the church today, and then the setting. Tells you about who's under the jurisdiction of and all. And it is maintained by Evesham Town Council. There you go. Oh, and the church, St Lawrence, belongs to the church conservation. What's that word, Pete? Conservation. Conservation. And I know they're good because we've been to quite a few churches to do with them. So this is St Lawrence, but Lawrence is all closed up. It's usually open, but I don't know why it's not open today. I'll have to show you that another time. So here's the original part of the abbey here, which is the bell tower. And
going through the archway, going towards the park is three very ignorant people.
Actually, I'm going to take Pete over here because I've found something else for him to see, and this is quite ugly. So I don't know if you can catch this on the camera, but I'll show you this something quite ugly up here. It does stand out a long way, so I hope that you can see this. It is ugly. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Can I zoom in? I don't know if I can zoom in on this camera, can we, Pete? Okay, well, I'll put it in the description. No, I won't. I'll put it along with the film, won't we, Pete? Can you see that other ugly thing there? You've got to have a sense of humour to put that up there, wouldn't you? Oh, hang on, we've got some more ugly ones around here, Pete. I've got to show you this. This is the back on the All Saints Church, if you're wondering where this is. There's St Lawrence's over there. This is... Yeah, look. He's been sort of hidden, but you can just about see that one up there as
See
well.
that one. It's not very good.
But he's quite ugly, look. I've got to go around here and see if there's any more ugly ones. Hang on. Oh, rather knobbly tree here. No. And he seems to be the last ugly one. It's got a moat down here as well by the look of it. We've got to go over here a minute. As Pete said, there are a lot of rude people about today. Mind you, we are out of our usual nice comfort zone where we usually go, aren't we, Pete? Yeah. It's very, very sad actually, because this is usually a lovely place to visit, but over the years it has deteriorated in quality. Well, not snobs or anything like that, but you do think your people have some decorum and not swear, wouldn't you? Especially when you've got all the elderly and all around. But at least there's like three choices joined together here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a shame, just a shame about the company we're in, isn't it, Pete? So we go through this archway. Yeah.
I'm not English people that are swearing. Rude.
Yes.
Service or family.
I don't know.
Immigrants are extremely rude.
They are extremely rude.
They don't get out your way and they push past you like they own the place.
There we go. This tower was built between the years 1529 and 1539 by the direction of Clement Litchford, last abbot of Evesham. There we go. The bells consist of a pair of 10, which were recast and increased to 12. A new clock was installed. There we go. Apparently it was redone in 2015. And up there is a sundial, which I'll get Pete to have a look at in a minute. So this is the Abbey, which would have been the grounds. And it is laid out for you, isn't it, Pete?
Right.
I'll take him over here and we can see a couple of things I can show you over here. He's got a wall over there which is a remnant of the Abbey. Okay, just show you this. This is about the bells. There we go. Apparently during the 19th century, archaeologists unearthed some of the burials in the monks' cemetery. Let's go over here and we'll show them. It's beautiful. I hope you heard that. That was about. We've been lucky today. We got the bells of the church going, and we got the bells of this tower going. So if we just go over here, this is okay. So these are remnants. These are where the original. These original parts of the abbey, and this is the layout where things would have stood once. So I'm going to go low for you today. Now over here. This is where Simon de Mont is supposed to be buried. Here we go. There we go. This was put up to mark the 750th anniversary of the Battle of Stowe. This was. And if you come around the side, I think it's around here, it tells you. Come around the side, it's easier to see. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. It tells you the date I couldn't remember. Here were buried the remains of Simon de Montfort, Earl of Leicester, pioneer of representation government, who was killed in the Battle of Evesham on August the 4th, 1265. There we go. And apparently it was at the time it was unveiled. The House Speaker was the Archbishop of Canterbury. Unveiled by the Speaker of the House of Commons and dedicated by His Grace the Archbishop of Canterbury on the 18th day of July 1965. There we go. Okay. So we've got some more remnants over here of the Abbey, Pete, are you all right?
Yeah.
Because I just want to go over to that arch over there.
Do that.
You can see the river down there as well. That's the war memorial in the background over there. I just got to check on Pete because of his foot. But if we go over here, I could take you to where the monks had a garden because they restored it. And I'm just going to show you little bits of the floor again. This actually gets flooded in the rain, this area, don't it, Pete?
Yeah, extremely.
Okay, so they recently redone this, and this is where. Okay, we're gonna. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at that.
Here we go. Nice little Abbey garden. There we go. And you go through this original arch, and it's beautiful. You get a. Here we go. You can see the back of the church, and if you. Pete, I'll get out Pete's way in a minute. Look at here. It's beautiful arch. Goes all the way down, and I'm sure people get some photos because the camera won't pick it all up. There we go. There we go.
Excuse me. Oi! Reggie.
I thought someone was talking to me then. I thought, don't worry, I'm not. And I just found I won't go up there because I know it's dangerous and it's sealed off. I'm not that stupid. And here's would have led somewhere in this abbey. That's interesting. But yeah, beautiful view from here. I think we got a monk down here kneeling in prayer. Yes, he's kneeling in prayer. Looks like he's reading his prayer book. It's absolutely beautiful in here. He's a mini. No, I think he's kneeling down and praying. I think looks like you can have picnics in here, so it's a nice place to come. You can walk all the way around the walls by the look of it, Pete. There's something up here. Should we come have a look?
Yeah, you go.
Do you want to hold the bag? Do you hold the bag a minute then?
You go up and round.
Okay. I'll just go up and see what's up here. So I'm going to go up here because Pete's foot's starting to hurt. And I did tell him it must probably be too much for him, but he never listens. So what we're going to do is go up here, and it looks like we've got some doors up here as well. Yep, we've got some every areas. Let's have a look. I advise you to go online because I don't know much about this place, but I'm getting as much of it if I can on video for you. So... Sorry.
Hello.
Right.
Carry on. Hope you're enjoying your visit.
I am, and very much, thank you. So we've got some doors over here. That's a pigeon, not a bird of prey. I can see what this says over here. Rules and rights, saints and sinners. Idleness is the enemy of the soul, so believes St Benedict, whose rules govern life of the Benedictine monks at Evesham Abbey. When they weren't sleeping, that's not playing, whether that was praying, sleeping and reading spiritual books, they were working. There was plenty to keep the monks busy. They worked in the kitchen, butteries, breweries, laundry, gardens and farm, and administrated relief to the poor and cared for the sick. They managed their estates and churches, ran a school for local boys, produced manuscripts and employed a significant number of local community. There we go. You can see, I have no idea what these doors would have been, but I do have down here another piece of the wall by the look of it. Got another one praying down here, and he is Brother Simon. He was an animal keeper apparently. I hope not literally. So it's just All Saints, Bound Tower, St Lawrence's, which is shut. I'm going to introduce these people again, so I won't go too far. I'll just show you what's going down here. back of the abbey walls.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, genuine families.
Some structures down here.
It is local labour for the sort of graft work, but the design and the construction was very much by itinerant people who used and sold their skills.
The stone garden. I try not to get in the way of these people at the moment. This is what's been found. So you can see the bits that's been found from the original pieces of the abbey.
That really exemplifies why we've got this from.
I'm assuming that's some monks' graves at the back. I hope you can see this. This is beautiful. I don't know if I'm allowed on here. See? Okay. It's all pieces of the abbey.
So this
Obviously an abbey wall. I've seen more bits of the abbey. Isn't it amazing? So what we got? Okay, so we've got a path. Got to be careful because Pete's foot again, haven't we? One time we will go around the river, won't we?
I'm aware.
Along the river.
Definitely, yeah.
But not today because I said, poor old Pete's.
But,
We've got things to do and poor old Pete's got to try and take it easy. I'm just going to...
I'm using the normal shoes today, the normal boot,
Yeah,
and not the walking boot, just to test. But
yeah,
I'll go back to that when I go back.
yeah. It hasn't been that long ago really. It's been about 8 weeks, hasn't it?
No, it's about 5, 6.
5, 6, okay. I've lost a few weeks somewhere.
No, that's why they need class,
No. So he's got to be careful. Okay, so if we go over here, I'll show you the Evesham War Memorial, which is rather nice. I hope you're enjoying the views. You get a beautiful view from, Pete didn't get up there, but you could get a beautiful view from where I was up there. Yeah. Some nice people up there is as well. So let's go around to the War Memorial. So there we go. See if you can see there. Yeah, so just the War Memorial. I just wanted to show them that. Yeah, we got 1945. And we got obviously World War I here. Okay. Which is the bigger part of it. It goes all the way around. So you've got World War II, World War II, and then in the middle, World War I. I have to say this quick, that little lake down there, see that little lake there? Can you see it, Pete? Not the one in the background, that's where the boats go, but this one here was where the monks used to fish. See there? It's a fish pond, that was. I think I've got some good footage today for you all. These are the rules of the parks if you're fishing. There you go. Apparently there's a bridge with a fish sculpture here somewhere as well. And public toilets if you need to go. Simon de Montfort, we've already gone up to there. Shame, as I said, it's very shame that St Lawrence isn't open today, but if you see the sort of people that we've come across today, you wouldn't be surprised at all. And
Sad, isn't it? They're
All Saints.
Evesham with these people.
Yeah.
They don't have any respect.
No. Now, All Saints is not too bad because they've got all security cameras and all up in there, haven't they? So,
Yeah.
I think we can cut through here, can't we?
If you want to. Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed our video. Please remember to subscribe and like if you do. Till next time, take care. Goodbye.